C.T. Studd, I mentioned him. Sometimes the correction, the instruction, the things that speak to us come from the world. This was a message from an atheist that C.T. Studd read, and it spoke to him. I'm going to read it. If I firmly believed, as millions say they do, that the knowledge and practice of religion in this life influences destiny in another, then religion would mean to me everything. I would cast away earthly enjoyments as dross, earthly cares as follies, and earthly thoughts and feelings as vanity. Religion would be my first waking thought, and my last before sleep sank me into unconsciousness. I should labor in its cause alone. I would take thought for the morrow of eternity alone. I would esteem one soul gained for heaven worth a life of suffering. Earthly consequences would never stay in my hand or seal my lips. Earth, its joys and griefs would occupy no moment of my thoughts. I would strive to look upon eternity alone and on the immortal souls around me, soon to be everlastingly happy or everlastingly miserable. I would go forth to the world and preach it. In season and out of season, my text would be, what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? That was a text that was written by an atheist, professing atheist at least. And it's something that, as we read it, contemplate it, it hit C.T. Studd between the eyes. It hit him in the heart. He walked away from fame as an athlete, fortune as the heir of a very wealthy British family. He gave away his fortune. His wife was in agreement with it. And that's a very important point, that question of being able to walk together in the things of life. He was one of 7 so-called Cambridge 7 that went out from Great Britain and served in the China Inland Mission. Been the testimony, the work organization under Hudson Taylor. Served there for many years, spent some time. His family had earned their fortune in India, spent some time in India, ended up his life in Africa, suffering physically, suffering in many ways. But when he saw how the world looked at what we should be as Christians and realized how far short we fall, it spoke to his heart. It changed his life, and he used his life, the rest of his life, he and his wife, for the honor and glory of the Lord Jesus Christ.